What's up, YouTube? This is Team Adrenaline coming through with something really different. It's going to be something really cool to do. I don't think anyone on YouTube has done it yet, but if they do, it's sorry to hear that. Anyways, I'm on Skype with two of my teammates here. Just wanted to just explain to you guys what has come about in this Yu-Gi-Oh world, and well, you see for yourself here that Torbus has her effect, I should say, has been revealed to us on this beautiful, lovely Christmas Eve. That's definitely
It's his effect.
yeah. What the card does is when this card is sent to the graveyard, target one monster in either player's graveyard except Torbus from the Underworld. Shuffle that target into the deck. Just give that 1 second to sink in. I'm sure millions of things are coming up in your mind. It's crazy. I just feel like this card is just going to be really, really useful in any build that's playing Tour Guide in, which is just about all the meta builds, all the top tier 1 builds. You're looking at rabbits and plants and whatnot. I just feel like this card is just going to absolutely make a lot of cards more expensive. And that's just how I feel. I mean, some people may not feel like this card's going to be useful at all, but to be honest with you, I really feel like it's going to be really useful, and I'm definitely going to be playing at least one of these. I feel like, especially in my Dino build, I just feel like it's going to be definitely useful. I'm going to take it over to Lokai, one of our teammates. What do you think about this card so far, Lokai?
Pretty broken. I'm not gonna lie.
I have to agree. I really have to agree.
I can think of so many situations where it just says, like, just F off. Seriously, can't. God, so many situations. 1-for-1. Just got it with that. You'll be able to return anything you want to use again, or if your opponent has a spore, glow up, or anything threatening in their graveyard, they can use against you. Send it back. This may give a good boost to Twilight.
Yeah, I think so.
Just because
JD.
that could really help.
JD is
JD, Blackluster.
especially BLS. God damn, this is just gonna be too much.
God, the possibilities are just endless. I think in the end, this also helps Dark World, but I think it'll also hurt Dark World. I think Dark World, this really kills it. Because
Yeah, it's 'cause
you send that grappa, alright, I go toward
Yeah.
bus. I'm sending that stuff right back. Oh, you only gate target? Oh, goodbye. Yeah.
exactly.
Well, we can only see what happens, really.
Yeah, there's a bit of shocking news to most of us here. I mean, I just
I think the bigger surprise is how is this going to affect Invokers?
that build. To be honest with
Yeah,
you,
because this comes out exactly when Invokers does. So the possibilities is here because Invokers is not something you want to not keep in your consideration. If you don't prepare for Invokers, you will lose.
yeah, them
There's
invectors or
no
invokers
way.
or what?
If you underestimate them, there is 100% guarantee you will lose.
Yeah, the deck is pretty broken. You guys should probably see.
Two cards, and you can go +4.
Exactly. You just
Dragonfly Hornet,
yup.
+4.
Those two cards right
And when
there.
you just Centipede, you go +2 with your setup into the +4 next turn.
Exactly. Some of you people don't know what you're talking about. Definitely go ahead and search up how to play that build.
Insector deck.
Yeah, Insectors or whatever the fuck they're called. I think they're pretty good.
Even without Torgods alone.
Yeah, that's true. The Torgout list is pretty good. We'll probably have a deck build of that pretty shortly. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Lokai would do it because he's the one that knows the entire build like the back of his hand. So, but yeah, you know. Dynork, what do you think about this card right here, Torbus?
Exactly what Lokai said. It's just so situational. It helps out in any time.
It's true.
I hate it so much myself, but you know.
I just love the way,
Like-
just love the way how this says when this card is sent to the graveyard. It's perfect with Tour Guide, absolutely perfect. Detach the
yeah,
material,
If
god
you
damn.
use that special summon that exceeds for 3, there's go Levier or usual is
Leviathan or anything.
and just detach whatever. Just put Spore back in the deck if he didn't use the effect yet.
Exactly.
Same thing with Glow Ball. Same thing. It's just I hate that. It's too broken.
Exactly.
I think the best thing about it is Rabbit. Seriously, like you already use Lagia's effect. I go Levier, use Torbus, bring back Sabersaurus.
That's
and
what I was thinking.
go right back into Lagia with 2 materials ready to go and just negating anything you got.
It's pretty good, especially when you're you definitely have the tour guide and the tour bus engrave. In your deck or in your hand, doesn't matter, and you only have like one target for Rabbit in your deck. It's so perfect. The moment you just go to Levier plane, you see that you can bring back Sabersaurus or yeah, it doesn't matter anything. Just back to the deck and you're able to go all over again. Which I want to add that I am actually building the build. If you guys see it over here, yeah, building the rabbits. Can't believe it, but I'm doing it. To be honest with you, I might just play only one. I want to see how it plays out with just one right now, since like I was trying to make it and doing that work. But the thing is, I'm running already like a 41 card deck. I don't want to push it to 42 and maybe 43 at most, because that's just too much, and I have to make a lot more room, unfortunately. So.
Well, I think with this, you could probably definitely drop the Jorox.
Yeah, I could most definitely drop these Jurok cards now. I don't feel like I'll be able to need them anymore, but there's gonna be a lot of playtesting going on. Definitely on this Christmas day, it's gonna be very, very magical indeed.
We'll see at Atlanta.
We'll see what happens.
YCS Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that's post Order of Chaos, and I believe the last YCS of the format.
I think so. I'm not really sure.
No, I'm sorry. No, there is one in Mexico.
But
there's one in Mexico. I believe that's also post order.
Yeah, but you know.
So there's gonna be, but Atlanta's the big. Atlanta will be the big one.
It's a big boss. I think.
Chaos, so everyone's expecting to see what it does. So.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna do a lot of box openings for that. I might actually buy a case of that, since now that this car is just fucking broken. Might just do it with the team. Who knows? We got a lot more videos coming up, guys. Just stay tuned. Like. Subscribe, comment to what you guys think about this card alone.
And Gemini Miracle deck, I'm about to post that up soon.
Yup, Dynork's making build. We have a lot of deck builds, a lot of deck profiles. Just come along. So stay tuned, YouTube. We will get back to you as soon as possible. And thanks, and have a happy holidays from all of us.
Happy holidays, guys.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Exactly. Peace out.